special Flosstube. This is Halloween Feast and Halloween giveaways, and is an update for October. And tomorrow's Halloween, so I decided to do it today, and just so excited. This is the first time that I do this, so I'm happy. Anyway, welcome to my channel. This is Cross Therapy with Gracie because cross stitch is my therapy. So today we're doing a little bit of Halloween. This is a hat that I got like 2 or 3 years ago in Hobby Lobby, and it's a little crooked, but they're pretty comfy. You know, sometimes they're not comfortable. These ones are. And me and my niece, we just put them up and put them on and watch movies all day. And that's what we like to do for Halloween this year. I mean, today, which is Monday, right? It's already super cold. So I don't know if tomorrow, what we're going to do, but we're probably, sometimes we go to my son's neighborhood and we get all together and we go over there. But if it gets too cold or rainy, we're just going to stay here and give candy. We will watch Halloween movies all day long and we will have fun. Anyway, so I decided that this October I wasn't gonna do any sounds or anything. I was just gonna do Halloween. So I did dark 13, and dark October. So I'm very, very happy that I did that. I did have a few finishes. So very happy. I'm going to put a few of my, all time before and after, whatever, finishes from for Halloween before or after the video so you can see what I have done before. But this, now, in my whip go, I had a Halloween piece. So I work on it. So that was one of my things. So this is a big piece. Let me see if I find okay, so this is my update. So as you can see is a big one, right? I'll put the name of the chart in here, but this is a famous one, right? Isn't that beautiful? So I had worked with this before, and this month I worked with the house, with the big house, this one, and I finished the tree, the pumpkins over there, and I did the apples on the bottom. So I'm still working with this page. So this will be, because I had a finish of my dark 13, I finish with that, and so this will be my next dark 13. I'm gonna be working on this every dark 13, and I'm happy for that because I love this project and I think it's time for me to focus. And sometimes if dark 13 comes in like a Thursday or Friday, I just sort of go ahead and work on it the whole weekend. And that's how I had advanced my dark 13s projects, by working on them several days. Today I'm not showing my whips. I was gonna do all the weaves that I have for Halloween and stuff, but I'm just gonna work on the things that I have worked this month. So hopefully it will turn into a tradition that the month of October I will work only in Halloween pieces, which, like I say, my whip go focus was this piece, and it's a Halloween piece. I'm using all the MPIs. It's a 40 count Machado from let me check the lady that does this fabric, that it just feels like butter. Yes, this is 40 count luminous fiber arts Machado, and it was on sale because it's supposed to have spots and stuff, and I didn't find anything wrong with it, and it's a beautiful fabric. Like I said, she put something on there that that makes the fabric so enjoyable to work. Okay, so that was one of my whips. Another one that I wanted to start in October that I didn't do till maybe the middle of it was this. And this is Cross Lullaby, and it's really creepy and really fun. And I went to XU Design, I don't know, Designs. I'll put the name over here and the fabric as well. And I really love this fabric, and this is the fabric that I got. It was sort of like long. So when I saw this fabric, and I thought it's perfect for it, right? So I just started. So hopefully I'll work on it. I want to work on it for Halloween, right? That'll be fun. 1 for sorrow, 2 for luck. I love it. So I'll give you the information. I'll write it in there about the fabric because it's a super fun fabric. And then I have 4. And all of these, they are from the book. Let me see, where is the book? Oh, this is for the book from Blackbird Design. And it's a Halloween book. Well, fall book, the fall book. And I'll put the name up here because I think I have them all together somewhere in the house, together with the other one. But here it is. So I have 3 small finishes. This is my first one. And I'll put the information in the video right here of the pattern. And then this is my second one. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And then this is my last one from the book. Isn't that beautiful? That's dark chocolate. And all of these, I did them in this fabric from Under the Sea Fabrics. And it's called Properly Primitive from, and it's a 36 regular. So this is from Under the Sea Fabrics. And it's a beautiful fabric, has some greenish, some green color, some gray, some sort of like very, very nice color for these projects. Then I had my finish, which come from also, I don't know where's the chart. I have them all together somewhere. And okay, this one is from my project, from my doctor team. And I told you last month that I was going to have a finish, right? So yes, I did. And this is Witches in the Air. There are witches everywhere. This is amazing. Isn't that great? Yeah, I love it. It's so much fun, a lot of fun. And it's one color, so I had finished most of it, so I just needed to do one more page. And I finished it in like 3 days. Just give it a little bit heat in there. This is one of my favorite pieces of all times. Just because it's just so much fun. It's a lot of stitching though. Like the house on the other project, it was a big... And what happened is that I sort of wanted to work with all my fall stitching. But when I was doing the lacy... what is it? This piece, right? Which I have also the charm. Isn't that cute? From Socks for Mom. Beautiful. So anyway, I concentrated in the house and it was so big and I got overwhelmed and tired. So I didn't want to do anything big after that for like a week. I work on that one and then I work on the other ones where they're my 3 little finishes, which they're not little, let me tell you. They look little, but they're not. It's a lot of stitching on them. But anyway, it was a lot of fun to work on those projects. So next October, next year, I want to do the same. I want to work with all these projects, with all my fall Halloween. So I want to do October Halloween, all Halloween, and forget about everything. Just have fun with those pieces. But yeah, it was a lesson for me that I wanted to finish this house, and it was just so enormous that it got overwhelming. Another thing that I have, and I didn't work on it in October, but I've been working on it for a little here and there. But it's a Halloween and piece, not a Halloween, more of the Day of the Death. It's a book of healing. It's a project that I did with the stitching and photos and, craft, like journaling. Let me take these up. Okay. It's a journaling and a stitching sort of project, and I've been working on it. And so is this. And so this is my project for letting go, for working on remembering those that have passed. So this is Nevermore. And I will put the name of the chart over here. But this is a big piece, and I only pick up a little part of the chart to do this part, the crow. And to me, it's just very symbolic. Nevermore. I will never see them again, but in my heart, in my dreams, in my mind, I will see them always. So anyway, and I use some papers that I find, beautiful papers that they're Halloween or they're dark, but they're beautiful in Etsy. And so these are like flowers, but they look sort of creepy, like, you know what I mean. And so then I use a little bit of stamping. I did a little bit. I'm not very big in it. I mean, I like journaling and everything, but I'm not very crafty, But I do have a little bit of stamping, and so I'll put a little bit of stamping there. So this is my first one, and I'll write the name of the sampler. And I did this one for, so this one is my journey. My journal is called Heart Journey. Basically, is together with my heart, is close to my heart, is, letting go of these people that I love, these memories, remember them. So it's not to forget them, right? It's to remember them in a different way. Is to heal your relationships, is to celebrate their lives. So this one is my first page. And, I have a Bible verse: surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell of the house of the Lord ever. So this is my first page. And this is my healing journal. That's the way I want to see it. So I put this idea of this notebook, I got it from this article of a magazine. So that's not the way they did it at all, but that's how I got the idea. So that's why I put it in here. And it was a long time ago I got this magazine, and they talk about this lady that was writing an article about her heart condition. She had a heart condition, and she did a healing journal talking about her experience, her medical experience, and her emotional, spiritually, her experience. So that's what I got, because at that time my mom had just passed. So I thought, maybe I can do a journal where I can express and give gratitude and release and all of those beautiful things. And so then later on I say, she loved cross stitch. She loved all the crafts. So then maybe I can do some stitchy in there too. So this is from a sampler that I never finished. And this is another way where you can, use them. And this is another, this is ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And so Okay, so these ones are just sort of like pages, right? They're not dedicated to anybody. They're just getting some environment or no atmosphere to the journal, expressing what is the journal about, you know? And so I been collecting charts that sort of like relate to this theme of letting go and everything. So this is my first one dedicated to my mom, which I did the chart. What was it? The chart, the famous one I dedicated to my mom, and What Remains is Love by Blackbird Design. So since it was a big chart, I took a picture and put a little frame, and I decided to do a little journaling. So that is the actual stitching in a picture, right? And then I had a picture of my mother. She was 18 in there. And then I did a little stamping, love. And so this page is obviously dedicated to my mother. And that was the idea completed with that. It was my need to release, to let go, to celebrate her life, get into another phase of my mourning process, my pain, because we have such a wonderful memories. I was so thankful to have had her in my life, and I didn't want to be bitter or sad. Although sad I remain, right? Because I remember her. But I didn't want to be bitter. I didn't want to be angry. I didn't want to be hurt. I wanted to be grateful. I want, although sad or wanting to cry, I wanted to celebrate her life because she had never, because all the things that happened to her, she was never bitter. She was always happy. She always show us how to be hard worker, grateful, find the happiness in little things, find life, enjoy your life till the last minute. So I wanted to do that for her. So I came up with the idea of journaling a little bit, and writing it in the back. So the writing is why that I'm doing this. Okay, because I miss you, because I want to say that it's hard. It's hard. I miss you so much. It's painful, right? And then another question is, what that I want to say, So first, why? And so then I'll write about it, and then I just write it a little bit of it, the meaning of it, or the, greater scope of things. I'll write it in these little papers and put them in here. So why? Because I miss you. So I may elaborate in my journal, but I'll just put I miss you. What? What did I want to express? What did I want to say? Which is deep on my heart. That is just so hard, right? And then at the end, why, what, and what was the last question? How? How do you want to end these, or how do you want to continue, gratitude? So all of the wonderful memories that I have. So how that I want to finish this process is to be thankful for all the memories. So this is about my mother-in-law. My mother. And so and I may dedicate all other pages for her and to her, which they will have a different meaning because I'm in a different place in a different time, right? And so I have empty pages because I know I will go back to celebrate her and expressing about her. And this is another one that I make for my mom. And I will write in here the name of this chart. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful chart from Not Forgotten Farm. And I did it for my mother too. And this is more for the memories, just for the memories and how we we were together in those beautiful moments. So this is another one for my mom. I did this for Mother's Day, and how we, me and my son went to see her. And obviously in the chart is a little girl, and I didn't want to change it, but it was sort of like a memory of that. I did this for Mother's Day. And like I said, I use stamps. I use this paper that you can download and you can print. I went to Hobby Lobby and I got it printed in hard paper. And I can share, if you want the paper that you like it, I can share with you the name of the Etsy. I will try to find it and put it in here, because I know it's a beautiful paper. And all of the is one or two, and this is another paper. This is another artist from Etsy too. And this is just, like I say, there are some pages that they're not dedicated to anybody. They're just sort of like to give some feeling to this journaling. And I have some empty pages where I don't know if I'm just going to write or I'm going to include it, right? So then this is where I am with this project. I thought I did another one. No, this is where I finish. Okay. This is where I finish. I'm going to do another one for my father-in-law. And because this will be, for the people that are gone that I remember. So this is my journal. Very, very special in my heart. So if you need any information of this, I will try to write the name of the charts. This is a journal from, I'll put the info here. And if you go to their website, you'll find paper. Different type of papers. White, black, like this one. They have normal, natural. They have a craft paper. They have one that they have different colors of paper. So this is a very great journal. I don't remember. Olive and something. Let me see. No, I don't have it here. I'll write it in here. And these journals are amazing. They are the greatest. And they come with these little charms, dividers. And they come with two. And at the end, they have a little packet where you can put things in there. But it's like I say, I've been wanting to do this, and I'm in love with this. And it has done so many things for me already. And that is wonderful. It's a wealth. It's the wealth of emotions that is so hard to express sometimes, that you need something to, so then I have a stitching, a stamping, writing, so many things in here together to express, the sorrow, the sadness, but also the gratitude and the desire of getting into that place where you celebrate the life of someone that you love, right? Okay, and we finish the video with, let me see, where is the giveaway, Halloween giveaway? All right, so I wanted to do this, right? I talk about it. I wanted to, where is the box? This is silly. Where is the box of the, you're gonna laugh. It's right here under these papers. Okay, so I wanted to do it at the middle of October, but let me tell you what happened. I had taken what is that? The vaccine for the shingles, and it's because I had some people close to me that had it. And they had the shingles, and they expressed how painful it was. So after you're 50, you can take the vaccine. So I went to my doctor. They say yes, but I never went. And then I finally took the first shot 2 months ago. So then at the middle of October, I had the second appointment where I was going to do the video. The whole week I was sick. that did not happen to me in the first vaccine, but in the second vaccine, it was like, when you have that COVID vaccine and have all these reactions, it was sort of similar. I actually have fever as well. So that was pretty bad. Anyway, so we go to the give. So then that's why I didn't do any videos at the middle of the month like I want to. But okay, so this is a Halloween giveaway. And it is from my store here in San Antonio. From put the name on here. I'm so bad. My memory. I mean, I need to take some vitamins for memory. No, it's the wonderful, always wonderful. It's a store that they have fabrics, and I have one right here. Yes, right here. Okay, I'm so sorry. Under the Sea Fabrics. So they have a store here in San Antonio, and I went over there last time that I did giveaways. And what happened is they have 4 or 5 projects, depending, right? And they have everything for them. So I just love them. So anyway, I decided to do them for October as well. But like I said, I was going to do it at the middle of October, but I was sick. I have the second vaccine. And I just went to bed. And I had fever. And my arm was swelling, red, itching, pain, everything. And I felt really tired the whole week. So anyway, I decided to do my update. Although this is not really an update. Well, it's an update and it's a special, right? For Halloween. That's why I'm wearing this hat. It is driving me nuts, but we're going to finish the video with this hat. So anyway, we're going to the giveaway and we have words. I will write the words over here. We have 2 giveaways. And like I said, these 2 giveaways will come with the fabric, the flosses, everything. Everything you need to do it will be in this. Everything you need to finish, okay? So the first one is Irresistible Motifs. And this is, and it will come with actually the thing in here to finish it. The floss, the everything. The fabric, of course. So the word is motifs. If you like to win this giveaway, please say, and you don't have to do a phrase, you don't have to do anything, just write motifs. The second giveaway is the Mothman. It's so much fun. Isn't that cute? So like I say, this will come with the flosses and the fabric and the everything that you need. So the word is Mothman. Isn't that fun? So we have 2 giveaways for October, and I'm going to, say who win these giveaways next month for the update of November. And like I said, I will send it to you wherever you are. I don't care. And I will send it to you with all the things you need to do it and to finish it. Okay? And it comes, like I said, with the fabric, the thread, everything you need. And some goodies too. So excited. So one word is motifs. And the other one is Mothman. That I just watched the movie the other day because, since I am in this Halloween sort of thing, I've been watching Halloween movies and the Mothman has been one of my favorites. So anyway, this has been a long video, but so much fun to be with y'all, to share with y'all. I'm so thankful for the new subscribers and we're close to 1,000. So I'm very happy and thankful. Thank you so much. And as always, breathe in, breathe out, and make another crust. And happy Halloween. Bye.